What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I just want to say thank you all for the support on the last video with the stealth powered running boards, and a lot of you were amazed by the quality, the ease of install, all of that, and a lot of you also have a lot of questions still. I'm gonna go over a few of those today. However, we're also heading over to Julio's house. Ben's gonna be painting his fender flares for his Jeep. I'm gonna be painting the grill surround again because of that giant Rockchip. We're gonna be taking care of that. But as you guys can see here are the stealth powered running boards. Gonna be coming and show you how they operate on this side too. Obviously they just come down like that. Now a lot of you were concerned of the wires in your door here, and first of all, until I walked up here and pointed at this, you didn't even notice it. That's the first thing. Until I just came here and pointed this, a lot of you did not even notice that was there. So this is not a hindrance. This isn't a problem. I'm definitely all for this instead of the OBD2 port, because with the OBD2 port, like I said, splitters and stuff, it doesn't always work all the time. Some of you were mentioning that these don't come down as much as you'd like. They will be offering a 3-inch drop, which is going to be a different motor setup, and these are going to drop about 3 inches more. But this height right here at a 6.5-inch lift is perfect motion for no hands right now, up and into the truck with ease. Step down is the same. And here they'll retract. And they're hidden. They're just awesome. Awesome design, awesome setup, and they help getting into this a lot easier. Now, obviously, when I jack it up, we'll probably have to get the extended drops so I can make that jump a little easier. Oh, if you guys didn't notice, this is my new camera. However, first video with the new camera, we're also going to have to be using the old camera. But here, if I could show you, yeah, look at that. Look at all the stuff on the lens. That's a bunch of clear coat and paint, and that's why the autofocus wouldn't work. These cameras go through a lot, and the other thing I like about this camera is you just saw how well that autofocus worked. My buddy on Instagram, that Liberty Walk, he's a painter, and he hooked me up with enough paint to fix this grill. So guys, without further ado, let's get into it. I want to explain a little bit the power boards and stuff, but let's give her the first cold start on the new camera. Give you guys a little high quality shifting video here. Wonder if you can hear that turbo. I actually have a mic attached to this camera. That is the combo of the Wehrli intake and the stock turbo. Here we go. Okay, definitely gonna have to figure that out someday. How to set you guys up with the new camera and not fall over. Bang is taking over, guys. My local gas station is finally has these. I usually order a case online, but obviously I don't have time to get a case right now to go over to Julio's, but I just walked in the local gas station. They finally have them, guys. They're taking over finally. So good. Sun shines, clouds rain. How ridiculous it looks to have two green vehicles driving down the road at the same time. That's part of the reason why I love green. It's so out there and different. So especially when you put two together, it looks absolutely ridiculous. Gets me every time. Alright guys, so first of all, the purple and green combo looks awesome, but we got to get this grill off. This is what we're fixing today. As you can see down here, this chip, we're pretty much, I think I'm gonna be able to take the insert out, and then I'll be able to get this grill, and we'll sand this down and repaint this, and then put the insert back in. Let me set you guys up here. Let me set you guys up, and let's get this grill off. You guys have seen me do it so many times already. It's these plastic panels and then the 10 mils that go across the top. Then obviously the next step, you guys don't know, if you guys don't know already, there's two plastic plugs down here. You're just gonna pull the grill out and it'll come. It's so sad seeing it like that. It definitely changes the whole look of the truck, that's for sure. Like if I had a different grill on the truck, it's amazing how much just something so little like that could change the entire look. But here we have it, guys. It's off. This is what we're dealing with here. We gotta fix this today. Can't be having that. So first thing, obviously I gotta take this apart. So I gotta take all these little screws out because I want to take the insert out. It'll make my life so much easier just to paint the frame and not tape it off. So we're just taking all the screws off, and I got to go all the way around and make this happen.
At least it's a hard floor, Landon. I know. So I'm just saying. Try to cut this off. I'll put the other one here. Put the two of them.
All right. I also got to take these screws out here because get the mount out, because I can't reach these screws here on this side and on this side. Or if I get the mounting frame off, I can get those screws out. The insert will pop out, and then after that, we'll be able to sand the frame down. And this is probably what our problem was. When I painted this, the insert was on top of it, so it created a lip here. So it probably allowed water and stuff to get underneath where the rock chipped. I'm assuming that's where the problem was, but we'll fix this all up today, get it repainted, and it'll be looking good as new. You can send the part number and then go 37, 1350, R20 of your tires.
So I gotta come up with a plan. I need to try to.
So you guys on YouTube definitely have the better seat in the house and all this. You guys just missed about the hour of time it took to sand this down, get everything, like as you see all the black paint is missing now. I sanded that off. That was from when I painted the insert in the grill. As you can see here, when I painted the black, that's what all that black was. So we sanded that off, so we have no more problems here. And this is all sanded down. I guess there's your impact zone here. So we're gonna probably prime this, paint some prime it, paint a fresh coat of green on it, clear it. As you can see, Ben's in here. He's about to shoot mojito on these, so he's got pearl in his paint, and mine's not pearl. So we're gonna take my grill insert, take that inside. That doesn't get everywhere. As you can see, hold on, let me show him the pearl. Yeah, look at the bottom.
You have to mix it up.
Definitely gonna have to mix that up, but yeah, that pearl looks awesome. But yeah, you guys definitely have the better seat in the house, because you guys just skipped all of that for the last hour. So it takes time, but you can definitely get it done yourself. Okay, so I switched cameras back to the old one because I don't want to get this one all messed up. But as you can see, we're using high-class holders here to keep the grill off the cardboard box, so we can get every side of it. But yeah, we got the bang cans on here holding this up. We're going to shoot it with primer. They're mixing the primer over there. As you can see, guys, look at the autofocus on this camera and the color. It's just so off. I'm glad I got the new one. We'll definitely use this as the action camera now, but we're going to primer this. Ben's also going to get his flare shot at the same time. So, yeah, we're moving along. Yeah, guys, we got the first coat down. It's looking good. This is a different paint than we used last time. This one's water-based. It's looking good. We're gonna let this dry, probably go get some food, and then come back here with another coat, and then we'll shoot it with clear, and then we'll put the insert back in there. But it's looking good. All right, we're going one more coat on this, and we should be good to go. Here we go. Gang, gang, yeah. Paint's laid on my grill. Paint's laid on Ben's flares. This in person, if you guys saw this, the pearl in this paint is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I wish mine had some pearl in it now that I'm seeing this, but time to lay some clear down on this, and then we'll be able to put her back together once all the clear hardens and dries. I'm hoping we can lay it wet so I don't have to wet sand or buff anything. That would honestly be ideal because wet sanding and buffing, I really don't want to deal with that. So if we lay it wet and I can put it back together, that would just be awesome. So we got Ben's flares done. They're all hanging here, drying. Don't really want to mess anything up, so we're just gonna let this thing dry overnight, and in the morning I'm gonna slap the insert back in. But it's looking shiny. It's got 2K clear on it, but it looks like glass, so that's awesome. Same thing with these flares. The pearl in this paint looks freaking sick, so yeah, we're just gonna leave it, not touch it, let her dry up. So guys, we're back home here. As you can see, I don't know where my phone's at. If you look, it is 3:47. Time change occurred, so let's actually, oops, I don't want that. Settings. And we are running daylight savings time, so +1, it is 3:48 in the morning. For some reason, every time we're painting, it ends up to be a really long night. We're gonna catch some sleep. We're gonna head back there in the morning, put the grill back together, and put it back on the truck. Yes, I'm rolling without a grill on my truck right now. It does look funny. It definitely changed the look of the truck, but I'm gonna be honest, it's 54 degrees outside right now. I'm gonna go inside, get some sleep, and then we'll head back to Julio's in the morning. Good morning, guys. As you can see, we've been driving around with no grill on, which is like kind of interesting because this goes straight to your engine bay, and I think the air filter, I don't know how that doesn't suck up water. Anyway, we are gonna head back over to Julio's, get my grill put together and back on this truck. So hopefully that thing dried last night and everything is ready to go, and we don't have to worry about anything. That's the plan, and that Rockchip will be fixed, and we should be good to go. There we have it, guys. The Rockchip is no longer there. And I'm gonna be honest, this time around, it's actually a lot shinier. There's a few spots on here that I could definitely wet sand some stuff out of the clear. Actually, there's pretty much only this spot here that I could wet sand out of the clear and buff it, but I think I will probably skip on that for now. Just let it really settle up and harden. And I'm so happy that got fixed, because now I don't gotta worry about that chipping and flaking the rest of the grill off. So that's awesome. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for today. It's about 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go inside, just at the grocery store. I'm gonna edit this video and get this guy up live for you guys. Lots of interesting, fun stuff coming this week. Cool announcement that you guys are gonna like. Also, we've got some awesome things that should be shipping this week. Those will be exciting. So, I want to say, if you enjoyed this video, shoot this video a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.